Hello and welcome to another film review. Today we have Final Destination 6. Literally everyone has seen one Final Destination movie in his life. Maybe the first, maybe the second with the first with the plane. We also have some with this trees. We also have a Final Destination movie with the what's it called? Um, with this car crashes and I don't know. But now we have Final Destination 6 Bloodlines in the cinemas out now. And actually I'm disappointed. I mean, the movie wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Not at all. But but the pacing was so slow. Also the acting performances weren't very special. The characters are not deeply written. I mean, it's logical that they are not deeply written because this movie is just seeing cool deaths and seeing people die in creative ways you can't even imagine. And as said, this movie also has some very cool kills again. Mm, but the big problem of this film was the CGI. CGI sometimes looked bad, but sometimes not that bad. It was a solid CGI. The CGI was not phenomenal, not great. The CGI was okay. And the plot of the movie wasn't very special. I like that they did this retro vibe with the 60s. In the 60s, this opening, like the opening scene was long, but the opening scene was very good. My favorite opening scene from all Final Destination films. It was like a 15-20 minutes opening scene where you slowly saw the thing happening that happens in every Final Destination film. And this was intense with this 60s vibe and with this big restaurant up in the sky with this new opened restaurant and with Iris, young Iris. But then when they jumped in, like, what year feels like 2024 or something, 2023 or the New Year's. But this wasn't very special again. And I know there were some very creative kills, but that's it. Actually, the characters are not interesting, the characters are boring, they're also sometimes very annoying for me. My favorite character was this tattoo guy with where you all saw the trailer where he where an accident happened in the tattoo store and something happened to this guy in this tattoo store. You saw in the first teaser trailer, I think. But this guy was very cool and very funny, and also the movie was like a comedy. I mean, there wasn't. It was a horror comedy, horror bloody splatter comedy. For me, I couldn't take this film serious. Also, the ending. I mean, yeah, just no. I didn't like the ending. I liked. I laughed the beginning. The whole plot with this deeply deep with these deep characters. They think the characters are deep and the story, and they go too hard with the story. They're that they're the story is not that important in these films. There were too long dialogues. There were some dialogues that didn't even make sense. The dialogues are just for nothing, just to annoy the people, just to annoy me, just to upset me. Sometimes in this film I thought, "Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep," because it wasn't it wasn't exciting at all. Sorry. But for me it was a good film because the kills pushed this movie up, and also the opening scene, also the songs, the soundtrack, the music, the camera work, the cinematography was excellent. I mean, excellent, more than excellent. And as said, firstly, in the opening scene, this CGI in the opening scene, that was even bad. Also the explosion, and still it's for me the best opening scene of the movies, because just this intense feeling of this scene pushed it all up. And yeah, the acting performances weren't really good. Also the old Iris, I know the actress, but I don't know what to think about it. Yeah, I could recommend it you to watch it in the cinema, but only if you're a big fan of the franchise, because if you're not gonna like this, because it's just like another normal Final Destination movie, and I actually thought it would be better. I'm, as said, disappointed. So thanks for watching my video, and I hope you liked it. Go watch Final Destination 6, and goodbye.